Inside the beast still grows, waiting, chewing through the ropes. Who are you to change this world? Set it forth.
So considering that you guys hear my voice at the beginning of this video, you guys are probably already thinking that Shane, my brother, is already being lazy playing Call of Duty Ghosts, going for these insane gameplays that nobody really cares about. But the truth is, this time he has a legitimate excuse. Right now he's out with his little girlfriend, out on a little date, most likely gonna get rejected, and most likely gonna be put in the friend zone. So anyways, hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, but I'm Eric, or Lentorno, bring you guys this Hexa KEM strike that Shane got. It's a really sick gameplay, so make sure you drop a like, because this is a really insane gameplay. Shane's been grinding a lot, going for these high-scoring gameplays. Unfortunately, it's on free-for-all, but anyways, hope you guys do enjoy that. Now, real quick, I want to talk about something pretty special. Soon, the channel is going to be hitting 2K. We're growing pretty quickly right now, so we're trying to think of something that we can do for 2K for you guys. And basically, what me and Shane thought of is we're going to do a Q&A. So basically what I want you guys to do is leave a question, any question you guys want us to answer down in the comment section down below, or you can hit us up on Twitter. Shane will leave my Twitter and his Twitter down in the description down below, and hit us up on there. Whatever works for you best, and just ask us any question. We will answer it when we hit 2K. Now moving on to the story for today, basically I'm going to be talking about one of the most awkward situations I've ever been in. Basically what happened is me and a couple friends, this is around when I first came to this new high school, they all decided they all wanted to go hang out on Friday nights. And considering that they're a bunch of nerds, they decided to go to the skating rink, which no one really does in high school. That's more of like a middle school kind of thing. And me being the person that doesn't go out as much as the other typical person, I've never really gone skating. So I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't want to go, but I was dragged by my friend Angelique. And basically what happened is we all went to the skating rink on a Friday night. First off, I didn't really know how to put on shoes, which is embarrassing enough considering I'm like 16. I don't know how to tie a pair of shoes on my shoes because, well, it's just really difficult for me to comprehend wheels on shoes. Like, it's not natural. It really isn't. Like, I'm just over here thinking, why the hell do I look like I'm wearing Skechers in this random disco place with a bunch of little kids? I felt like I was at Chuck E. Cheese's again. But basically what happened after that is all my friends are skating around. I'm trying to learn how to skate, and they're being ruthless. Like, these guys are all being brutal to me. Basically what they're doing is every time they pass me, they would push me, and I wouldn't be ready, and I'd fall straight on my face. I think by the end of the night, I became, I was started out as a white person. I ended up black because my face was all purple and dark-skinned because of the bruises after being repeatedly abused while trying to learn how to skate, while every 5-year-old just laughs at me. And I'm just like, you little twat, I'll kick you over the fence. But anyways, that's not the awkward part. So eventually I give up, and I'm hugging the wall as I try to waddle my way to safety, basically, because I'm fighting for my life on these skates. And I try to move over to the wall, and little did I know that my friends also invited another certain individual that I haven't met yet, and they knew what they did. They knew what they did. Basically, they invited this really, imagine the white version of Becky. She's got jelly rolls on top of jelly rolls, and they basically invited her just to mess with me because they knew what would happen. I'm sitting on the wall, and she comes over and starts talking to me. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then she starts hitting on me, and I'm just like, well, this is backwards at first. At first, I felt, a little bit proud of myself, and I thought, like, wait a minute, who am I talking to? And this chick is legitimately the version of Becky from, like, some movie that's really scary. Like, she could play the horror movie, or she could be chasing donuts. I really don't know, but basically, she's been known to hit on every single guy because she's really thirsty. And they stuck me with her the whole entire night, and we're there for 4 hours. So basically what I decided to do, being the genius I am, is I pretended to have a British accent for that night. She didn't catch that at all. And I also pretended to be gay, which is something I'm not proud of. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because I didn't want to, make her cry or anything like that. But, let's just say I've done things I'm not proud of. And she believed it, thank God. Only because my best friend Angelique came in for the save. basically what she did is she pretended to be my brother or my sister and support every single thing, every single lie I told that girl that night. I pretended to be gay. Angelique backed it up. I pretended to be British from the UK, originally from Texas, but I grew up in the UK with our grandparents and moved back recently to live with my family and graduate in America. She believed it. Angelique backed me up. So definitely one of the best things that I've ever really done. Like it was a good curve. Like I curved her pretty hard. But anyways, moving on to the next Monday after that school night / skating rink night, whatever. It's Monday morning. Me and my mates are just hanging out in the hallway before class, and we notice a certain individual walking towards us, and it just happens to be that person that we may or may not have curved and may not have lied to. So every single lie that we told her, we had to remember. And basically what we decided to do is all disperse. Like you imagine that scene from Rat-Tattooing, like we all just like scatter. And yeah, that was basically us because we didn't want her to talk to her because she was just, she doesn't give up. She's a strong-hearted individual. She's an independent black woman that don't need no man, but she wants a man. So she keeps telling herself that. Anyways, moving on, bell rings, we go to class. I'm good for the next like 4 hours until lunch. When it's lunch, we all go to the cafeteria, we all hanging around, and she's, of course, following us. So what I decided to do is I decided to disperse away from the group and see who she's following. Turns out she's following me. So now this becomes like a mission from like Metal Gear. I'm stuttering a lot. I don't know why. But imagine like Metal Gear Solid and like Snake going through a stealth mission, and every time like I'm trying to hide and I look back to peek if she's still following, you hear that like little sound from Metal Gear Solid, like. No, this is real life. Okay, this is real life. Okay, there's no way this is gonna be easy. So basically, I just hide in the classroom, and she walks past, and then I run away. One of the most weirdest people I've met in a long time, and one of the most devoted individuals I've met in a long time, because this story goes on for 3 months or so. Eventually I just dealt with it, and it's whatever. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Make sure to leave a couple questions down in the comment section or on our Twitters for the Q&A, and I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. Let's try to go for 70 likes in this video. But anyways, I'm Eric, and I'm out. Peace.